our Tower of Babel. Learn the language, come what may. Spare me how the wind is blowing. If you keep the whiskey flowing, you can reap what you've been sowing when you walk the plank. You've got me to thank. Let's raise the roof.
Let's raise the roof.
Let's make a scene.
Let's make a scene.
Let's hope the gods of love will shine above and show the way.
The Wild Party by Andrew Lippa is raising the roof at Encores this summer, starring Sutton Foster and Stephen Pasquale as a not-so-happy couple who have the bash of the century. We're here at New York City Center to party with the cast in rehearsal. Just how wild is this party? How wild are we talking here?
It's Sutton Foster and Steve Pasquale and a million other amazing people. Brandon, Victor, Dixon. This cast is out of this world. This is summer stock in New York City with the finest singing actors in the world. So it's going to be a spectacular production.
I think we have some real casting surprises. I think we have some really new, interesting, great takes on the material. Sonia's dancing. It's unbelievable. These people can sing their faces off, and the music is incredible. So I feel like even if everyone was just standing there and singing this incredible music, it would be pretty wild. But we're doing a lot more than that.
Pretty wild. I mean, I've never been to a party like this. I throw pretty mundane parties that usually involve like maybe a costume and maybe some snacks and a movie.
Pretty wild. It goes from like fun and music and dancing to drinking and drugs and sex and orgies and then death. So it likes the whole gamut in terms of what you would imagine a wild party to be.
It's about as wild as you can get with 15 seconds of rehearsal and then showtime.
There's some murder. There's definitely some swinging, some some switcheroos of partners and some fun, drugs, booze, sexual escapades.
The music, the singing, the story, the cast is insane. The dancing, it's just, Andrew did so many amazing shifts to the script, and it just really gave it a little boost in a different way, and everyone's on board, and we're moving so fast, but it's just like one of the best experiences I've ever had.
We'll be having a wild, wild party and hoping the beer will last. One more time. We'll be having a wild, wild party. We're having a good time. We'll be loving and loud and fast.
I mean, you're basically like, you guys are like getting totally wasted, running around, staying up all night. How many calories are you guys burning per performance, do you estimate?
Oh man, I mean, I'm burning a lot and I'm not dancing really. The dancers are working really hard. I mean, this is like a great show if you want to just keep it nice and trim and tight. Lose a couple of lbs. This is the show for you.
You know, you do a piece here, you're doing all these pieces kind of separately because things have to happen simultaneously, and then we kind of jump into the room all together, and so the energy really picks up and it gets very exciting. I'm really looking forward to doing it on stage with everybody. I know the adrenaline's going to be going.
I can't even imagine. And just from like blood, sweat, and tears, probably shed like 15 pounds each performance. It's a good diet plan. The Wild Party diet. Booze it up. Party all night in front of an entire audience at City Center. You'll drop a few pounds.
Did you know this musical the first time around when it first came out?
I did. My first job in New York City was to be the standby for Burrs, who I'm playing at Encores, for Brian Darcy James. And it was an extraordinary experience, and so really fun to revisit this incredible score with this new conception that Leigh and Andrew have come up with, which is really smart. With this like all-star group of people.
It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. It's very sexy. Also, Sutton Foster playing Queenie and anchoring this production. I mean, I don't think people have ever seen her. I mean, this is no Reno Sweeney.
Put your foot into the ring and just start swinging. Man and woman juggernaut, everybody juggernaut. Bend an arm and bend a knee and just